Joe, with Kristaps, are these last couple games here more precautionary with him, or is he dealing with something more, prohibitive with the ankle there?
He's getting better every day. He's working at it. So we'll just continue to see how he improves.
And with Jordan, did you guys expect him to be as involved with Boston coming into this year compared to Maine? And what are some ways you see him being able to impact the team this year compared to last year?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a part of his development plan. And, I think he's grown a lot. One, his defense. He's had some great physical defensive possessions, having an understanding of NBA defense, the different coverages, the tendencies, and his ability to be active. His offensive rebounding has been really good. I think he'll continue to work on his shot, which I think has gotten better. And he's, the biggest thing for young guys is earning, a defensive identity, but also the respect of the players around you. And he does that with his attitude and his work ethic. So.
Hey, Coach Joe, about Jason, his rebounding now has jumped. I know you've talked about how much you admire him. Can you talk about how that part of his game and why?
Well, one, the way we match up, he finds himself on the 5 a lot, and so he's down closer to the basket. And but it's a way for him. It's another way for him to assert himself. His ability to rebound, and he does a good job of balance and pushing it in transition himself, which he's been more aggressive in there, and then filing outlet passes to the other one. So. It's just him asserting himself and doing what we need him to do, and he's willing to do that. So it's important that he continues to rebound at a high level, really on both ends of the floor.
Indiana's greatest strength last year was their ability to run off of makes consistently. They had trouble with that last game. It's been a bit of a thing for them this year. What is the challenge as a coach to keep your team to stay engaged and run off of makes when their defense is giving up a lot of buckets?
You're asking from their perspective or ours?
Or just in general, I guess
gotcha.
what you've been teaching.
Yeah, I mean, we gave up 5 points off makes last game, so I never thought of that. I think, the most important thing, I think, is understanding the transitions of the game and, at the point of the inbound, the result before it doesn't matter anymore, and how do you move on to the next one and ready to find the next advantage. Defensively, I think that's a huge key against them is keeping them out of transition, make or miss. And, you find different ways to do that. Your offensive rebounding, taking care of the basketball, getting the right shot, making sure you're properly spaced. So I think just focusing on the transitions of the game is the most important thing.
Yeah, Jrue's listed out again. Is this injury significant? Is he ramping up, or what's his status?
He's out today, getting better every day, and we'll continue. He'll continue to get better, and we'll kind of see how he is.
Do you know if it's a gradual injury, or was it just one incident that injured the shoulder?
I have no idea.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome. Thanks.